welcome
everybody?
to Baby Steps. We're here. No Sleep November. It's happening. No, it's December now. Girl.
It was No Sleep November.
It was No Sleep November. Now it's still No Sleep December. We're new parents. It's been fun. It's been great. We're not
actually new parents.
You're right. We're old parents of a newborn.
Yes.
But nobody's
We're old ass parents now.
Old in this room.
Actually,
We're young at heart.
I gave birth to Finn before I turned 35.
Boom.
Days before I turned 35.
Count it.
It's like he knew. It's like he knew that I would go to a different wing of the hospital.
Mommy just didn't like the words geriatric pregnancy.
I guess.
She's just like, no, that's not me. That's not me.
It really didn't bother me that much, but I do find that very funny.
Yeah, you can like tip your hat and be like, yeah, non-geriatric over here.
Maybe the next one.
So we're going to talk about what's it like having a newborn. How's it going? Last week we told the birth story. This week we're getting into all of the sleepless nights, all of the home stuff.
Man.
We've got our 4 a.m. thoughts that we're going to react to.
I literally just closed my eyes for a second.
Ariel's going to be micro-sleeping this whole podcast.
I just closed my eyes for 1 second. And I think I got like a tiny bit of sleep. Oh,
Yeah.
There I go again.
They like play babies crying in like spy movies for like torture cells.
There's a reason. And he doesn't even cry that much. He just goes like,
Mm-hmm.
So we went to the doctor. Turns out he might have an intolerance to milk.
Yeah, that was one of the hypotheses. So might be going off dairy, which sounds easy until you realize that cheese is part of dairy.
All I eat is cheese.
Yeah, I mean, we're not over here chugging milk. I mean, I am, but
yeah, I don't actually drink milk. I don't actually drink milk. I literally said to the doctor, I said, "Oh, I don't eat dairy,
right?
Because I don't drink milk." And then I was like, "Oh, wait a minute. All I eat is cheese."
I have a strong cheese diet.
Yeah, I like for every meal. I think we left the house today and I had a piece of cheese and a piece of bread because I didn't eat breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And I like here I am being like, "Oh, I don't eat dairy."
Yeah.
That's fine. No big deal.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's like cheese, bread, and wine is a mandatory 5 p.m. appetizer in our house. And by 5 p.m., I mean 4 p.m.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. The sun goes down at like 2.
Right.
So
so you got to start at 1 to get a jump on it.
Oh, man. Yeah. And I have been not drinking as much wine.
Yeah.
Because we have a newborn.
But you have been drinking more wine than zero wine. So that's
true.
got to be fun.
That's true.
Party Ariel's back.
Hey.
Just not like, a rave. More like
I'm
just watching 5 episodes of The Crown.
Oh, that is my ideal party right there. Oh my God. That I wish that Ned would watch The Crown with me because I love that show. Yeah,
I'm sure I would like it too, but you gotta have something that's like, you gotta have your own like sense of self in a relationship, and by that I mean TV show.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Although we're not watching a whole lot of TV right now.
No, we're too tired for it.
Too tired for it.
We can't went to bed at 8:30.
I know.
We joke about like, oh, we go to bed so early. We're parents, and now it's happening again.
No, we actually like the second that Wes falls. I think you fell asleep before Wes did last night.
I fell asleep in Wes's bed last night. He was like, "Daddy, move."
Daddy, go. Yeah. Yeah, he does that to me if I'm reading to him in the morning and I fall asleep on the couch. He's like, "Mommy, turn the page."
He'll literally do this thing where he likes pulling my eyelid open. If I close my eyes, he'll go like, "Can I go like this?" and lift my eyelid up.
Mommy, wake up.
I'm like, "No, that's not how this works."
I'm awake, Wes, I swear. Yeah.
They don't tell you that the toddler is harder work than the newborn baby. I mean, the newborn baby doesn't let you sleep, which makes everything harder.
Yes.
But in terms of actual like effort.
Finn just lays around.
Yeah.
And Wes
You feed
is
him,
like,
you sleep him.
you feed him, you sleep him, you change him.
Mm-hmm. And you like every once in a while you go, yay, your eyes are open, and you like bounce his hands to I don't know, Carly Rae Jepsen.
we've started putting him in like the play gym so that he for those of you that don't have kids, the play gym is not like a gym.
Yeah.
It's a mat.
Yeah.
Where he like
colors,
looks at stuff.
Dots.
Yeah.
Squeezy things.
Yeah, squeezy
Just
things.
like pumping some iron and squeezing some.
Yeah, Wes loves that thing. Wes has been great with Finn.
Yes.
He actually has been really wonderful and tender and just delightful.
Yeah.
And
he says, I give Finn love.
I give Finn a kiss. And he's always asking where Finn is. He's like, where's Finn?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, Finn is sleeping in his basket. Oh, okay.
And then he is, needing of attention the other times. I mean, maybe I'll just be like peeing in silence in the bathroom. And then from the other
Your pee is not silent.
Right. Okay. Touche. Touche. I'll be like loudly fire hosing it in the bathroom. Then from the other end of the house, I hear, Dad! Dad! And I scream, I'm peeing! And then he goes, Daddy, no pee, come here!
Yeah, Wes is, is it just me or does he talk more? He's been like
I think he is
full
talking
sentences,
more.
full words. Yeah, I'm all about that.
He's growing up right before our very eyes.
It's so funny. He like, and he has like emotions. He can like tell you what those emotions are. It's fascinating. Maybe it's just that like we're spending a lot of time with them, and so it's like, wow,
we
Wes.
notice it more, right?
Yeah.
I like when he says, Wesley drink cocktail.
Wesley have a cocktail.
Wesley have a cocktail?
What he means is orange juice and water. Because that's the only way that he drinks orange juice.
Yeah, but neat.
Yeah.
No ice.
No ice. But that's a cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very special Wesley cocktail.
It's true. Let's see. I mean, people always talk about newborns. You're living your life in these 3-hour increments where they'll wake up, they'll feed, you'll change their diaper, and then you'll put them back to sleep.
Yes.
Lately for us, it's been like 15-minute increments. That didn't happen with Wes. It's like, I feel like I'm going crazy. We're quote unquote sleeping at night, but it's every 15, 20 minutes. He's like,
Yeah.
And I think it's because your mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law. My mother.
Your mother, who's been staying with us, has been spoiling the baby. With lots of hugs and chest naps.
We actually asked the doctor this morning. We said, can you spoil a baby? And she said, well, technically you can't spoil a baby until they're about 3 months old. But if the baby gets used to sleeping on somebody's chest, they're not going to want to not sleep on somebody's chest.
And we said, aha!
Aha! Yes. But Grandma left today.
We both do it. I mean, we all do. It's when you're chilling in the middle of the day, what better way to snuggle than to have a little baby sleeping on your chest?
Oh, I know. And it's the easiest way to get him to sleep, too.
That's true. But then at night, that's dangerous because you don't want to fall asleep with the baby on your chest.
Right.
I mean, you could, but it's possible the baby rolls off and you're like, I'm
You
sleeping.
could, and I have.
We have.
Not gonna say I haven't done it.
We're not perfect. It's called baby steps, not baby super awesome parents. But yeah, we've been spoiling Finley. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something to work on. No dairy. We're gonna try that.
We're gonna try no dairy. We're gonna try the snoo finally.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We tried it once when the night that Finn got home.
We lasted 30 seconds. Ariel was like, "Oh, he doesn't like it."
He didn't like it. He didn't.
Part of it is you gotta let him. You gotta let it work. You gotta work its magic. But audience, he didn't like it.
He didn't like it.
So, now mommy and daddy don't like not getting sleep. So we're gonna try
a little harder.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when we put him in it before, he like, it started to move because it heard him crying. And then he started crying more. And that's the opposite of what it should be doing.
That's true.
Right? Does everybody know what the snoo is?
I don't.
I
mean, look, I know it's this thing we have in our bedroom, but like, it just looks like a fancy crib to me.
It does. It is a fancy crib. It is a fancy bassinet that was created by Harvey Karp.
So fancy that we're renting it rather than buying it.
Right. We did not want to buy it.
I'm not trying to take out a second mortgage on the house,
because it is a ridiculously expensive bassinet that you can only use for 6 months.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you don't even have to use it for that long.
That's not a lot of time.
That's the thing is some people like it's this cult item where so many people say that it works so well that you're putting a price on your sleep. And is your sleep worth this amount? Many, many, many people out there say yes, and we said maybe.
Yeah.
So let's rent it. So we're going to try it out. But basically what it does is it listens to hear the baby crying. Well, first off, Harvey Karp is the author of The Happiest Baby on the Block.
Right. The 5 S's.
The 5 S's.
In a previous episode, we totally failed to recall.
And so the 5 S's, so the snoo does the 5 S's. For the baby.
It's like a walking mother-in-law.
Yes, exactly. So you zip the baby up in a swaddle. And so that's 1 S. Check me off, 1 S. And then you put him in the snoo. And then...
Is that a second S?
No, it's not. It's not. I'm trying to think of what the 5 S's are.
Shushing is one.
And then shushing.
It has some white noise.
It has white noise that shush the baby like in the bassinet. The thing weighs like 1,000 pounds too.
Paid for packaging.
I tried to like move it, and there's so much like gear inside of this bassinet.
It's a robotic crib.
It's a robotic crib.
Crib from the future.
So there's shushing that happens, and then shaking,
swaying, maybe?
Swaying. Yeah, because you don't want to say shaking. Don't shake a baby. If one of the 5 S's is shaking, ARIEL Fulmer said it. No. Like swaying.
So it has this like kind of these levers that kind of they modulate. It's almost like rocking waves, as if you're just laying on a floaty raft.
Yeah, sort of.
Cabo.
I think actually what it does is it goes like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it actually goes like this.
I kind of saw it.
No, I don't think it goes like waves. I think it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
That sounds like shaking. I gotta say.
Well, it goes slowly.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you've seen it work. It just goes.
Yeah.
Anywho.
I mean, I have seen it work, and my memory of it is going like
no,
this,
it
like
doesn't
a wave.
do that.
Anyway. The cool thing about it is it reacts to the baby. As the baby fusses more, the interventions get more and more.
Yeah.
Until it's their level where it just like unbuckles the baby and creates
and ejects it.
It's no. Like, catch, mom.
No, at some point I think it makes a noise that's like, we can't do anything else. Come get your baby.
Error.
Yeah, exactly. It like
wake up.
And there's like an app on your phone, and so you can like change it on the app, and I think it tells you on your phone. It's like you need to go and like feed your baby now or something like that.
Space crib.
Space crib. Yeah.
So we have this space crib. We haven't used it yet. It's getting dire, though. I think we're going to have to start trying to use the space crib.
I think so. I think we're going to have to start using the space crib. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fun.
Are you ready to hear some of my delirium?
I absolutely. Well, when am I not hearing your delirium? I live with you.
Am I right? No.
But yeah, I would love to hear your. Wait, you're talking about your like 4 a.m.
Yes.
Thing?
So I recorded.
I feel like I'm speaking deliriously right now.
We all are a little delirious. Even our listeners out there that don't have kids. It's okay to be a little delirious every now and then. That's what coffee is for. Okay, so I recorded my 4 a.m. thoughts, and this was like unedited. This is 15 minutes of just me. This is me on a plate, Gordon
Ramsay. This is just you talking?
Yeah.
Wow. You just talked for 15 minutes
I
to
think
your
so.
phone?
Yeah, probably.
How do
I
you
kind
do
of just
that?
put the phone to the side and then I was talking. So there will be some moments of silence here while I'm just sort of living in it. But yeah, this was recorded. Is there a timestamp? 4:16 a.m.
Okay, so let's explain our system. I take the baby for the first part of the night.
Yeah.
So that's usually from like 9 p.m. because we put Wes down at about 7:30. He usually falls asleep by 8.
Yeah.
And then you and I have a glorious 45 minutes where we brush our teeth and I don't know, do the necessary things that we need for the day.
Yeah.
Which does not involve sex.
Yeah, it's like half of a TV show if we're lucky.
Yeah, exactly. I usually pump milk because we're similar to if anybody knows the story with Wes, I exclusively pumped with Wes, and I think we're going in that direction with Finn too. Which unfortunately that's just something that happens when you have a baby in the NICU because you just start pumping early.
Yeah. We have about 45 minutes to do the necessary
But
things.
see, that's why I said it doesn't involve sex, is because that is not.
We were all thinking it. And then, so the night starts, the night begins.
Yes. So I take
sleeping.
Finn and then we go to bed at about 9.
Around 3 or 4, we switch. And then Ariel has pure sleep.
Until Wes wakes me up at 5:30.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes, hopefully 6:30, but yeah, sometimes 5:30. That's been rocky nights.
Yes.
That's our system. It's been working out so far, but
Yeah.
we've discussed like switching because Wes has a lot of energy in the morning.
Yes. Actually, I would love some if anybody had like ideas.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll try
the
it.
goal is so that we each get like
7 hours of
some
sleep.
hours. Yeah. Some sleep.
Yeah.
6. I'll
6.
sell for 6 and 6.
Okay, 6 and 6 is good. Yeah.
9. I mean, 9 to 3. There's that, but then 3 to 6:30. You sleep a little. You sleep
get
also
some sleep
9 to
with
12.
the baby.
You kind of sleep 3 hours in the beginning, then 3 hours at the end.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Except when he doesn't sleep.
Yeah. Hence the no cheese diet and the space crib.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's our system. Let us know what your system is.
Yeah.
Because we're getting so sleep deprived, we might just change the system.
I think we're ready to change the system.
Yeah.
It was working when my parents were here because I could nap during the day.
And now, Lolly and Baba, they have left.
They have left.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
We have 3 weeks before we see them for Christmas.
Ariel's latest idea is, what if I do the entire night and then, like, I say goodbye to you during the day and I sleep all day. I guess that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So that's all right. That's one idea. Is maybe I'll wake up with the baby, the toddler baby.
With Wes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you are taking Finn. Who knows? We're figuring it out one day at a time. But right now we're both sleep deprived. So I don't know if that's a win or a loss, but it is what it is.
But this is your 4 a.m. when I have just switched with you. I've been like, Ned,
yeah.
it's your turn.
Here it is.
Dude, I just want to go back to bed.
Yeah.
He's a cute baby.
It's like, on the one hand, you desperately want to go to sleep. On the other hand, it's a baby.
Maybe I'll give him some more milk. Why not?
Problem solving.
Uh-huh.
That's a little extra. Top off the old tank.
Top off the old tank. Yeah, I just imagine babies are like, cars.
Yeah.
You have full tank of milk gas.
I think we found a routine. I couldn't tell you what it is.
I think we found a routine. I couldn't tell you what it is.
Watched a football game tonight, which was fun at the time, but doing anything other than going to bed at 8:30 p.m. is a mistake.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it
true.
is true. Stayed up all the way to 10 that night like a wild child.
I miss it. Just a little smush.
I don't know what I said there. I think I said I miss it. Like,
What were we talking about?
what were we talking about?
You're like, you're just talking to
I
yourself.
think I've lost my train of thought here.
Okay, he's eating the milk now. His eyes are still so open.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, it's literally 4 a.m.
They say sleep deprivation is similar to drinking.
The baby, the baby.
Baby, baby.
Baby to baby.
Uh-huh.
It's like I'm making
I'm
up a
baby,
song.
You a baby. We're all a baby. You know, everyone's a baby. Everyone's a baby at some point.
That's like a very failed, like a high shower thought. Everyone's a baby at some point. Yeah, man. We know.
Cool.
We know.
Cool.
It's not particularly introspective.
I have to pee.
I have to be.
Baby.
It's true. Sometimes you're feeding the baby and you have to pee and you don't know how to. You don't know how
Usually
to
I
pause it.
don't start feeding the baby until I have peed.
Smart.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
smarter than me.
Yes.
You really don't know. You don't
We
really.
switch places. Ariel gives me like a little status update.
Oh, yeah.
Like we're nurses doing a shift change.
It's true. When Ariel wakes me up, she tells me the status.
Temperature, situation, stat.
So what was the status that night?
Clear.
This,
I would still be like, I just fed him, and I just changed him. But the funny thing is sometimes Finn, oh my god, I almost called you Wes Finn. Oh my god. Sometimes Finn will like poop in a clean diaper. And so she's like, I just changed him, and then I'll just hear purr. He's like, I just fed him. No, Finn's like, but I'm still hungry.
yeah, you can only trust the status updates so much.
Yeah, you gotta feel it out for yourself.
Yeah. At the end of the day, they're just words. Baby has other ideas.
So I really fun. She says, I just fed him. I just changed him. Guess it's possible. All I do is put him in bed. And then sleep in a chair.
Is me having hope that Ariel says, I just fed him, I just changed him. I say, it's possible, I'll just put him in bed.
Nursery is a big chair. I'm sleeping in a chair.
I'm sleeping in a chair. Yeah. Yeah, we sleep in a chair in the nursery.
Tell me about it.
I slept on the floor last night, though. It seemed better.
I
was just so tired.
Again.
And then I just
That's
collapsed on the floor. With a pillow, you know. Oh, Finn, your podcast exclusive.
Remember the Nirvana discography.
What? Oh, right. I was trying to remember what album a certain song was on.
But it's not
Can't help
long.
From Nirvana.
It was tragically cut short.
Oh, and now I'm being sad that Kurt Cobain committed suicide.
Don't grow up to do drugs. Or do, I don't know, the greatest artist of our generation. It's hard to say what's more worth it.
Yeah.
But I'm your dad.
I'm just me saying, Wes, don't do drugs. And I say, or do, I don't know. You could be the greatest artist of a generation, but I'm your dad.
Oh.
I don't want you to die.
Oh my god. Are we burping now?
Yeah.
Bring a burp it and a burp for that burping.
This is me.
Give me every burp you got.
Really quality content.
This is the WAP burp remix.
Ah.
Burping.
Red burp gonna spell my name.
Oh, that's pretty embarrassing. I'm just changing out WAP lyrics with the word burp.
Bundle burrito. Holy shit, 14. Oh, man, he just pooped. All right, well, I'm gonna cut and deal with the poo-poo.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It almost sounds like an artifact. Like if someone bumped the microphone.
Yeah. It sounds
Yeah.
like you dropped your phone.
Perfect comedic timing, even at a young age.
Ah, yes.
Just ripping a poo-poo.
Wow.
I feel like newborns, all they do is shart.
Yeah, that's all they do.
It's like always comes with a fart.
Yeah. It's like the poop is explosive.
Yeah. It's everything's just like
Yeah. Which makes me wonder, like, why don't they poop? I mean, Finn poops a lot, but why isn't it more often? Why isn't it just like, the second it hits your stomach, it should just be like.
Yeah, they need like an assembly line. It should just kind of just constantly be like sort of spewing out.
Mm-hmm. Which basically is.
Yeah, I guess it basically is. Yeah, he poops like 7 times a day.
More than that. No,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, 7's about
About
right.
7. Yeah, 8. Who knows?
It's about how many times he eats, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, update is he's doing well. He's grown about an ounce a day.
He's doing great.
Huge.
Yeah.
He is a little fussy, like we said, but we're hanging in there.
Yeah.
We're living.
He's really not that fussy. He's just a baby.
Yeah, it's true. Rachel just asked me, where are our Instagrams? And the sad thing is, right when you have like the cutest nugget of Instagram gold, you're also like, you're so like, it's like, I haven't been able to hardly pick up my phone. I mean, it's like posting on Instagram. Oh my God.
I know.
I don't have the energy or time for it.
I feel like every second I spend on my phone, I'm on like the internet ordering something for the baby or for Wes
Yeah.
or for myself. Like, oh my God, we need more Desitin, or oh my God, we don't have any milk. Yeah. It's
But yeah, we got the holidays coming around. We got to do some adorable matching bonnet.
I did get a little matching outfit.
No.
Yeah, back when I was pregnant and I had all the time in the world, I got a dress that's like the same fabric as a shirt for Wes.
Oh my gosh.
And I got a little baby bonnet that has a pom-pom on the top.
No.
Yes.
Santa's little helper.
I know. They didn't have men's like shirts to match.
I'm excluded.
So I was thinking that you could just wear like blue.
What?
No, we'll find you some matching plaid.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my plan. And now I'm kind of like, why did I think this was a good idea? Wes is never going to want to wear this shirt, and it's going to take forever to get him into it. And like the bonnet's too big for Finn.
Yeah. I mean, at least Finn doesn't resist putting on clothes. Like we could put
clothes on.
Reindeer pajamas on, and he'd be like, cool.
Thanks, guys.
I'm 1 month old. Doesn't matter to me.
That's true.
If Wes doesn't like it, he's like, no.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Running around naked.
I have resorted to telling Wes that his pajamas make him jump higher.
Oh, that's smart.
So
The
that he will
LeBron
put them
technique.
on. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's very smart.
Because,
I'm gonna steal that.
telling him the truth doesn't work. Being like, these keep you warm at night. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't care. But when I say, oh, you want to bounce on your bed? Well, how about we put on some pajamas because it makes you jump higher. And
he's going to be like 16, telling his friends, like suiting up for a basketball game, like, I just got to put on my special pajamas. They're like, what? What do you mean?
Hey, it works. It works for now.
The holidays are coming up, which means we'll have our family around to help hold the babies.
Yes.
Entertain the babies.
Yes.
That'll be nice. Really, I'm not sure why we're sending... I guess they got to go back to their house. But the grandparents left today.
Yes. For 3 weeks.
And then my grandparents live in Florida, so they're not going to be able to come out.
Yep.
Because of the vid.
The COVID. Yes, we've been trying to be extremely, extremely, extremely careful with Finn.
Yeah. We're bunkered down.
We're bunkered down.
We've got
a
closet full of toilet paper.
We do. We do. So my parents were here and they are going to go be with my grandparents for a little while. Mm-hmm. And then we are going to go join them in Nevada.
I love that as Wes gets older and we need him to become more independent, he also like has the ability to become a little more independent, you know?
How do you mean?
Not always, but 6 months ago, we couldn't really leave him alone to just jump on a trampoline by himself.
Fair.
And now it's like, go nuts, kid. I'll be inside cooking. Scream dad if you need anything.
We did get him a trampoline and it's out on the deck. Mm-hmm. And so we just kind of leave the door open while we're doing something in the kitchen and he just jumps on his trampoline. Yep. It's very cute.
Or the other day, Wes just made confetti out of a piece of paper, which meant slowly cutting it over and over and over again.
I don't think he intended to make confetti. I think that he just wanted to cut paper.
It's true.
Yeah.
But then at the end we could be like, yay!
Is that what you did?
Yeah, that's why it got everywhere.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But also he was cutting it. It got everywhere. And then we made it fun.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good dad.
Oh, thanks. You're a good mom.
Oh, thanks.
You're hanging in there.
I'm hanging by a string.
Oof, yeah.
But yes, I am hanging in there.
We both are.
Yes. We'll be fine.
Which is a good segue to let you know that we're going to be taking a little hiatus. This will be our last episode till the end of the year. But this has been a really great season 1 with you all. Hopefully, if you're pregnant, maybe you were entertained. Maybe you learned something. If not, at least you were entertained.
At least you were entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're hoping next season will be
all about newborns.
Mm-hmm. And we'll
have more special guests.
Yeah. Probably more toddler stuff too.
Mm-hmm. More toddler stuff.
Yeah.
We'll be back on January 10th. And, until then, I hope everyone has a good holiday season. Make sure you stay safe out there. Please stay safe. And hey, the Try Guys have a new movie.
Whoa.
It's official. We announced it. It's called Behind the Try Guys documentary. We're doing a world premiere screening on December 18th. Gather the family. You can
gather round the television, everyone.
Gather round, yes. You can get tickets at tryguys.com/movie. It'll also be on iTunes, etc. But the world premiere is going to be a fun event. There's a champagne tower.
Whoa.
Everyone's going to be dressed up, glammed up, glitter masks.
Wow.
And it'll be like a red carpet that's just in Keith's backyard. Plus, you get to be the first person to watch the movie with us. Wow. Ariel's like, I know all this.
Have I seen this iteration of the movie?
No, you haven't. You're going to be watching it for the first time.
Whoa.
You saw a very, very early draft this summer.
Wow.
And of course, you haven't seen the live premiere.
No, I haven't.
Which that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So check it out. Get your tickets, tryguys.com/movie. It comes out December 18th for the world premiere, December 19th on all other platforms.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, we have a billboard for the movie. It's super cool. We went to see it the other day, and right when I pulled up at the stoplight, I noticed there was a girl in the car next to us freaking out about the billboard. And then she looked over and she saw me in the driver's seat. And then she like doubly freaked out. Her mind was just exploding in
like
a billion
Inception.
different directions. She's like, wait, what? Oh, like fumbling with her phone to take a picture. And then the light turned green. She's like, hi, I love you.
Bye.
Yeah, we're very excited. We've been working on the movie for a while. It's an inside look at what it means to be a YouTuber, kind of a secret life of Try Guys type of thing.
Yeah.
And also it's like, how do our 4 personalities and individual goals, ambitions, how do they work together to make beautiful things, but also how do they come in conflict?
Wow.
Yeah, there's some intense scenes about like the future and like the present and coming in conflict with each other. It's like the behind the scenes. It's like truly our barriers are broken down because we just had someone film us like 24/7 for 2 months.
I remember, and I'm excited to see it because I remember there being a lot of content or, just a lot of like stuff that got filmed, and I want to see what went in.
Yeah, I know. 90 hours of footage.
What sort of tea?
Not 90 minutes, 90 hours. Yeah, the tea is piping hot, steaming.
Shoot.
Anyways, tryguys.com/movie. We're very excited about it. And then for baby steps, we'll see you back January 10th.
Excited, and also excited to have some time.
Sleep. Yes. We will miss you guys. Know that by you choosing not to listen to us on Sundays and looking forward to January, you will allow us an hour of sleep each week. Love you guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in January.